Hey guys and ghouls, this is Drusilla, and today we have Drusilla Talks About. Insert theme song here. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Monster High Scary Tales right here. These were Target exclusives in 2012. They became rare, and if you want to see our videos, description box. And yeah, they were rare, and then I guess they re-released them at Toys R Us, as you can see in Daddy's Toy Hunt, the last one, you know. So also Nessy is at Toys R Us right now, so let's go see what she's looking at.
Hey Drusilla, I'm back, and I'm at Toys R Us with the 2012 Scary Tale dolls. Well, actually these are the new re-released ones, and they actually used to be a Target exclusive, and now they're at Toys R Us. So that's pretty new about these dolls. Right now you're doing a Drusilla Talks About video right about this time. I have no watch on my hands, I don't know what I'm doing. But we have Claudine, Dracula, and Frankie. And Claudine, well, you're probably about to talk about how her cape material is different. It's more alike to her dress than the thickness of the first one. And then this one, Dracula, the same way with the material. It's more of like a felt way, rather than the same material as Claudine's. And Frankie with the material as the like kind of like the detail seems a little more thin than the thickness of the original. Signing off from Toys R Us. Have fun doing your video. Bye.
Thank you, Nessy, for what you did. For what you did for us. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so as you can tell, they were a Target exclusive, so they're re-released, so they're in Toys R Us now, so it kind of defeated the purpose. I think it should have been like re-released in Target only. It's Target exclusive, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, so first we're just going to start out by talking about how the boxes are all the same, so it's okay. All the materials are still included, the stand, the story, everything is still the same. But there are some like weensy details that are changed. So first off, we're going to start out with Frankie Stein, or Threadarilla. Her dress is, as you can see here, it's like more full and poofy, and it looks really nice. Well, the one at Toys R Us is kind of like thin. The fabric is more thin. It doesn't look as full. It kind of looks more like polished. So that's the difference there. And if we move on to Dracula, or Snowbite, her green part right here, as you can see, it's a little thicker, and it has like a texture to it. And the one at Toys R Us is more like regular felt, but this one is much nicer and it's more thicker, and you know. Then if we move over here to Claudine Wolf, or Little Dead Riding Wolf. I kind of like twist my words up. Her cape. Did I say that right? A cape? Well, it's thicker here, but the one at Toys R Us actually is kind of like the material of her own dress, so it's not as different. I think the original dolls are always the best. I mean, they're the first released. They are the best. As doll collectors, we collect a plethora of things. Plethora. Fancy word. Well, we collect a lot of things. Sometimes we get second. Well, we always have a second doll, but sometimes we get thirds and fourths even. But that's only like if they have like different boxes, or if they really did change something to the doll, or if they come from different countries like China, Indonesia. Sometimes the doll structures are different, and so I mean the clothes from the original 2012 Target exclusives are, in my opinion, better. I mean, the originals are always better. So I mean, like, if you missed out on getting these, I would still recommend you get them. I mean, if you're missing them in your collection, you might still want to get them. They're still pretty nice. They still look the same. I'm just saying they went a little bit cheap on the fabric, but also they went down in the price. So there's a pro and a con to this. So these were $24.99, and the ones at Toys R Us are $19.99. So it's still good. That's still a good price. Yeah, it's not the original ones, but it looks exactly like them. It's just a few changes. But like I said, originals are the best. But the ones on eBay, you know, are like skyrocketing. But if you're a collector and you're a true collector and you actually want to go buy these, Toys R Us, $19.99, go for it. And also, if you're just starting to collect Monster High, still go for it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this Drusila Talks About. Insert theme song here. Please leave your comments and subscribe to our account.